Thank you, Vida.
2-1. Tape is rolling.
Okay, tape is rolling. Go ahead, Vida Blue.
Yeah, it's great to be here, and you know, reminiscing about 20 years ago of having played in the World Series, our second of our 3 consecutive championships, and I was very fortunate. We were very fortunate to have been on the teams to be a part of it.
Who are you introducing me to here?
This is Tim Hosley. He was my designated catcher. He was my Tim McCarver, you know. He's Tim Hosley, and that's how we played off of that, because what happened was McCarver had gone to Philadelphia, and he became Steve Carlton's personal catcher. And
don't start rumors here. Timmy never played with you, Vida.
No, I'm saying he became Steve Carlton's personal catcher, and Tim Hosley became my personal catcher, and you know, it was something he looked forward to. I'm sure once a week, at least sometimes twice a week, he knew that he was going to be working with me, and it was great for me as far as, you know, minority athletes go, black pitcher, black catcher, and you don't see that too often because of what reasons I don't know, but
I don't know if they're, you know what it is, those are 2 positions that you don't really see the minorities play more often, like outfielders, first baseman, infield, you see, like, I'll give you an example.
I think it's strictly a myth that athletes of those positions, you know, same applies as far as a center and a quarterback in football. You think of those as skill positions, and I mean, I can think. Can't you think?
It's not that hard to put 1, 2, 3. Wait, put the fingers down, Wayne.
Right there. Shake it off if you don't want 1, 2, or 3, you know.
Yeah, but I'll give you an example, okay? Look at all the great shortstops that come out of the Dominican Republic. Now, why is that? Why are they shortstops? I mean, you want to say they're smaller and thinner, they don't hit for the power, that type of ball. Come on, these guys are great players.
Maybe we stereotype the kids in Dominican and say, you got to be a shortstop.
You think so? Come on.
All I know is baseball is still a great game. It's a great way to make a living, and for me, it's opened a lot of doors, and it's given me a chance to make lifelong friendships with a lot of good people.
Vida, let me ask you, I was speaking with one of my program hosts at the station, and he was talking about when Charlie offered you money to change your name to True Blue. Do you remember that?
He wanted me to change my name. It was going to become an addition to my name, and you know, it was his way of doing some, I guess, marketing for me in a sense. And the unfortunate part of it was that my father passed my senior year in high school, and he never saw me play professional ball. So just based on that, I chose not to alter, change my name in any way. And I told that to Mr. Finley, and he understood that, so that was no problem. But the media obviously took it and made a big thing out of it. But
how much did he offer you?
Well, it wasn't about him offering me anything. It was just him trying to create some interest in the new kid on the block as far as I was concerned, because we had Blue Moon, we had Raleigh Fingers, and he figured Vida True Blue. There are only like 2 people that still call me True Blue. One of them is George Brett, and there's someone else that calls me True Blue. I think Ray Fosse was the catcher on the team.
That's right.
He works for the Oakland A's right now. He calls me True Blue every now and then. But you know, Mr. Finley understood that, and it never was written that I talked to him about that, because I thought it wasn't even newsworthy for me to share that with you guys, because you would have made a big issue out of that. Like, you want to know, how much did he pay?
How much? I want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. You want to know the smut.
That's right.
How about if I tell you I'm going to try to get up and go to church tomorrow?
I believe that. Well, wait a second. Hold on.
Good stuff. How about if I tell you the last 10 years, my New Year's resolution has been the same thing, which is to try to be a better person this year than I was last year.
I like to hear that.
I want to hear. No, you want to hear.
No, you got the wrong guy. Wait a second. One thing my audience doesn't know is you guys both.
Is this a family show, you know?
Yeah, it's a sports entertainment show. We like to adhere to all the listeners, not just baseball and sports fans. But one thing my audience doesn't know is you guys both still have mustaches.
Well, that's true. That was part of the tradition of the Oakland A's, you know, and plus, I think we look good with it.
I think so.
We look distinguished. Yeah, exactly.
So you guys still having fun, though. That's very obvious.
Sure, and anytime you can get together like this and see some of your old buddies, it's nice to be able to see someone, see that they're doing okay, because, you know, a lot of times we take life awfully for granted, man, and, you know, who knows, there are some of us who won't be here tomorrow, but, you know, you got to keep it in perspective, and when you get a chance to see each other like this, you know, it's okay to hug each other and say how you doing, and nice to see you and all that stuff. That's, for me, that's the real essence of these old timers games.
I don't want to hear that, but I want to know who you're gonna beat. Who you gonna beat tonight? That's it. Vida Blue. Thank you. No 14. Take care.